Hi friends, we have a nice problem. We have three positive integers a, b, c. Now we have to find a, b, c such that a plus 1 by b plus 1 by c is equal to 9.5. How do you find three such positive integers? Or in fact, we have to find all such possible combinations of a, b and c. Now this looks tricky, but in fact it is not tricky at all. It's a pretty straightforward problem. Okay, let's start with c. Now, C is a positive number. C is a positive integer, basically. C can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, something like this. Then, what will happen to 1 by C? If C is 1, then 1 by 1 will be 1. If C is 2, 1 by 2 is zero point 0.5. C is 3, then 1 by C is 0.333. Whatever. So, then 1 by C is always a number which is greater than 0, but less than or equal to 1. Right? It can't go beyond 1. Right? See, because C is any number which is greater than or equal to 1, 1 by C is some number which is greater than 0 but less than or equal to 1. Right? For example, C is greater than or equal to 1. So that means 1 by C is some number which is lying between 0 and 1. It is less than or equal to 1, but it's greater than 0. For example, if C is 10, then it will be zero point 0.1. Right, 1 by C is zero point 0.1. So 1 by C is some number like zero point 0.1, zero point 0.5, 0.99, 0.67, whatever. 1 by is such number. It cannot go beyond 1. Right, when C equals 1, then 1 by C becomes 1. Right, see, then 1 by C is this. B is also an integer. Right, B is again greater than or equal to 1. Right, then what will happen to B plus 1 by C, which is this part. What is will happen to B plus 1 by C? B plus 1 by C, B is always greater than 1. So B plus 1 by C, 1 by C is some number which is between 0 and 1. So B plus 1 by C is also always greater than or equal to 1. Right. In fact, B plus 1 by C should always be greater than, actually, in fact, it should always be greater than 1. Greater than 1, not even equal to, because B is greater than 1 and C, 1 by C 1 by c cannot be 0. 1 by c is some number which is just greater than 0. So b plus 1 by c should always be greater than 1. Right? B is greater than or equal to 1 and 1 by c is some addition, some small addition. Whatever small addition, 1 by c cannot be 0. So b plus 1 by c should always be greater than 1. Right. B plus 1 by c should be greater than 1. It can be 1 by 7, 1.7, 2.8, 3.9, whatever, something like this. Right. That is about b plus 1 by c. Right. 1 by c cannot be 0. So b plus 1 by c cannot be equal to 1. It should always be greater than 1. Right. Because b minimum value is 1. 1 by c gives something beyond 0. Right, b plus 1 by c is greater than 1. What does that mean? 1 by b plus 1 by c. This is greater than 1. So then this is 1 by 1 plus 1 by b plus 1 by c should always be less than 1, not even less than equal to. It should be less than 1. It should be less than 1, it should be greater than 0. Right. So it should be something like b plus 1 by c, 1 by b plus 1 by c should be like zero point 0.1, 0.8, 0.99, 0.46, whatever. Because b plus 1 by c is greater than 1. Greater than 1 means any number. 4.1, 5.6, whatever. So 1 by 4.1, 1 by 5.6, whatever. This number will always be greater than 0 and less than 1. Right. Now, if you see our total number a plus 1 by b plus 1 by c. Right. If you take all of this, 1 by 1 plus b plus c, this part is always less than 1. Is always less than 1. The total of it is 9.5. Right. If this is always less than 1 and a is an integer, can a be 8 or 7 or 6? If a is 8, then this number should become 1.5. Right, which is not possible because this number is less than 1. Right. Similarly, if a is 7, then this number should become 2.5, which is not possible. So A876 is not possible. Similarly, A10, 11, 12, these are also not possible because this number is always positive. It is not less than 0. So if it is 10, then this number should be minus zero point 0.5, which is not possible. This is greater than 0 also. Right. So only option for A is 9. Right. That's why A's option is A is 9 only. It can't be any other number. So A is 9, that is fixed. What does that mean? This A plus 1 by B plus 1 by C. This part should be zero point 0.5 only then. Because total is 9.5, this part should be zero point 0.5. So 1 by B plus 1 by C should be zero point 0.5. What is zero point 0.5? 1 by 2. So 1 by B plus 1 by C equals 1 by 2. What does that mean? B plus 1 by C should be equal to 2. B plus 1 by C should be equal to 2. Now 1 by C and b plus 1 by c. Now here C, can b be 2? Can b be 2 or 3? If b is 3, 1 by c should be minus 1, which is not possible because 1 by c is greater than 0. Right. So b is 3 is not possible, clearly. 3 or more than 3. B is 2. Is it possible? If b is 2, 1 by c should be 0, which is also not possible because 1 by c is greater than 0. It cannot be equal to 0. So only option that is left for b is b equals 1. And then what will happen to c? 1 plus 1 by c equals 2. 1 by c is equal to 1. Then c is also equal to 1. So our final answer is 9 plus 1 by 1 plus 1 by 1. This equals 9 plus 1 by 2. This is 9.5. So our final answer is A is 9, B is 1, C is 1, and we don't have any other choice. When there's only one set that satisfies this one, that is A is 9, B is 1, C is also 1. Right, guys? Hope you like this problem. This is a nice problem, right? Thank you.